Hey there, I'm here from Fibonacci-Traders.com. I hope everybody's enjoying this long weekend. Happy 2024. Welcome for my first top stocks to watch for 2024. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for the rest of the video. 2024 is here. I hope you are prepared for another year. First name on my list is ACMR. I'm waiting for 2033 to break up and above. As you can see, this red line, this area, the 2030, 2050 is a very tough resistance. It was important support, broke to the downside, and since August of 2022, it's a very tough resistance. We have a long trend line that helps us to identify the higher lows since October of 2022. Now, let's see, break up above this red line, and then we will start taking our long position. And when I say we, it's Fibonacci traders. You are more than welcome to join us. Check the links in the description below. And furthermore, everything you see and hear on this video and in general on my channel is for educational purposes only. Follow to get ideas, but always do your own due diligence. AMGN is the next. We have round bottom over here now, 290, very tough resistance, breaking up above. We will start our long position, and then we can take Fibonacci. Next will be the 296 and 306 to the upside. ASML back on my list, long continuation, very steep uptrend, some kind of a pullback will be much appreciated. Long continuation above 764 towards this orange trend line. This orange trend line goes way back to January of 2022, helps us to identify the higher lows. So above 756, we are heading towards the 790 area. BBY, nice price action. Let's clean the chart. Let's go to the weekly. Always zoom in, zoom out, and then you will get a better point of view of price action. And as you can see, BBY is no longer with us. We have BBY. As you can see, trend lines are the true support, resistance, and the roadmap for future price action. Lower highs since May of 2022. Also lower lows, so we are prepared for both sides. What do I mean by that? Long above 80, above this trend line towards the 85 at first. Short, we can start taking our short below this line, below the 75.80 towards the downside. As we can see, each and every time price reached this trend line, got rejected. So if once again this trend line will fail to break above and will reject price, we can start thinking short position, and then we have all the levels to the downside. This is how it looks on the daily. We can take Fibonacci also from here. Short below 75 area towards 72, 70 and 68 to the downside. By the way, if you still didn't watch my yearly, monthly, weekly stock market review, check it. It will make a lot of sense to you and will help you to prepare for 2024. And also, I've posted already 2 videos on how to become a better trader. Check it on the Fibonacci Academy playlist. It's free playlist on how to become a better trader each and every day. So check those videos out. Now, BROS, Dutch Brothers, some kind of a pullback to the 30.80, and then retesting this orange trend line to the downside, so we can start taking our short position below 31.20 towards this red line. And if you are looking to go long above 32.30 towards this orange trend line to the upside. CF is next. As you can see, I have alert over here. Why? Because all this area is a very strong resistance. So by natural things of price action. I'm waiting. It's also the 618 Fibonacci retracement from this downtrend. Long continuation above it, and then we have all the levels to the upside. Use Fibonacci, trend lines, and ATR as your risk management. The only thing you have full control of is risk management. No one knows what will happen to price next. So calculating your reward is basically worthless because you don't know what your reward will be. The only thing you know is how much are you willing to risk and how much are you willing to lose on each and every trade. DPZ, let's go once again to the weekly. As you can see, still struggling with this area. The 114, the 414, 415 area, all this area, tough resistance, long continuation, 2-3 days closing above it, and then we can take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, 440 will be next. HUBS, what do you see? If you're a pattern trader, pattern seeker, you can clearly see cup handle, but Fibonacci traders, we don't rely on patterns, we rely on price action and Fibonacci. Here you have weekly price action, weekly Fibonacci. Let's take it over here to be more accurate. 578, 580, very tough resistance. We have a doji. We might get some kind of a pullback to the 560 area and then next leg up towards the 637. Short below 558 towards 536 and then back to this trend line. Always prepare for both sides. This is how it looks on the daily. And as you can see, 579 now is the support. Let's see, bounce towards 637 and we have 608 to the upside on the daily in the middle. JKS, Jinko Solar Holdings, very nice price action. Once again, if you're a pattern trader, what do you see? Cup handle, but everybody can see whatever they want. This is why we don't rely on patterns, because patterns are not reliable. Long continuation above the 38.40, 39. Then we have a gap over here. Always look left. Train your eyes to look left. Look where price came from. Try to identify by yourself support resistance areas, gaps of course, and look at this. Trend lines once again got rejected, so long continuation above this area towards 41, 14, and then 43 and 46 to the upside. By the way, if you're already here, just press like, subscribe, share with friends. Don't forget the notification bell, because we are going live each and every trading day, 8:30 Eastern time. Q&A, going over stocks, preparing for another trading day. So, you're more than welcome to join us. Li Auto, long above the 38.40, and then we are heading towards 40.40, 43.40, and then 48 to the upside. Double bottom scenario over here. It's a Chinese name, so be careful with Chinese names. Always do your due diligence. Know your risk tolerance and your mental resilience. Las Vegas Sands, LVS, above 50. Above 50, we are heading towards this yellow trend line, and as you can see, my charts are very clean, very clear. Follow price, support resistance, trend lines, and that's it. Double bottom scenario on Las Vegas Sands. We are waiting for this double bottom scenario to get validated above the 50 area, and then we will see 54. We can also take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and here you have it. The 50% retracement from this downtrend is also the neckline. It's also the 50 area that we are looking at. Next, 51, 53, and all the way to 55. 55. Rivian still on a very tight watch list, basically moving sideways as you can see. Let's clean the chart. Let's work with a nice clean chart. What do we see here? Tight price action over here. Now all we need to do is take Fibonacci, long continuation above 2470. Look left, this area from support, resistance, resistance, long continuation above it, and then Fibonacci gives us all the levels, all the next support and resistance areas for price action. ULTA Ulta Beauty. Here we had gap up after earnings, broke above this trend line. So let's clean the chart once again. Now this area, the 468 area, is the support. It was resistance over here. Now it's support. Long continuation above 497. Where to? Look left. Next is the 531 area and then 553. If you want to know to do it by yourself, stop following others to tell you what to do, what to buy, where to buy, and how much to buy. And basically take your financial freedom in your own hands. Check the links in the description below. First, start with the Fibonacci Academy playlist. It's free for you. Check it out. Then, if you want to take your trading journey to the highest level, join the one-on-one live mentorship program with me or the online program. Basically, it's the same as the one-on-one live, but it's pre-recorded. Both programs available in English or Hebrew. Both programs comes with lifetime access, support, guidance, all Discord channels until you will become your own indicator. I promise you this. If you are committed to the process, I will be 200% committed to your success. So check it out. And for further information, you are more than welcome to DM me on Discord or Twitter. VZ Verizon. All we need to go long on Verizon is above 38.80 and then 40 and then 42.85 to the upside. Last but not least, XLV. I am still waiting for few days above this area. Look at this area. Very tough resistance area. So 2-3 days above it and we are heading back to the one, not back, but it's back because price already visited here, back to the 141, 142 area. So also XLV is on a very tight watch list for the next week. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, share with friends, will be much appreciated. Until the next video, stay safe.